Yeah,
I
I would
mean,
be
but
cool.
also with that, I also realized that a lot of people gonna be jumping like certain rounds. They're gonna go for this guy when they could get that guy like 3-4 rounds
Yeah,
later.
exactly.
So it's like I'm excited. I'm ready just to see the growth of the league because I even see the growth of me in terms of my first time drafting in the league compared to
Hmm.
now. It's like, man, I missed some good opportunities in the past to build a very solid team each year.
Exactly, bro. And with that being said, like I can honestly say, it's different when you're talking about it now. But when that 60 seconds on your head,
Boy, hey, listen, you better go. But look. You may think I'm crazy. I actually been like psyching myself out like my mock draft. Like I psych myself out like it's the real thing so that I can get that little
yeah, you
boost.
gotta have that
Because
feel.
But by round 5, it wears off. Like, okay,
Yeah,
whatever.
because you nigga got comfortable. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
like, man, whatever. This ain't my real draft, man. Plus, I know somebody will be here that I want, not these scrubs.
Not these bums.
Like, dog.
Exactly, bro. Exactly. But man, let's kick this thing off, man. Welcome to the NPR League Podcast. I'm your host, Commissioner State Dangerous.
A host in season,
What's
co-host,
going on? Co-host for mid
co-host.
season. Yes, sir. What's going on, bro? How you doing today?
Hey, man, I'm doing good. I messed up because I realized after the first episode, I didn't hit my opening button on the audio joint, so I'm
Oh,
kind of upset.
yeah, it's good.
Even
It's
though
no
I'm the only
worries,
one that
man.
can hear it.
Yes, sir. This is our official second episode, man. So let's get it, man. It's the last day of July, which means tomorrow is August 1st, and we have 35 days, 16 hours until we kick off our fantasy season, man. Draft day
Ooh.
is set for September 5th, 2021, with the start time pending on a live poll set by a commissioner. So, team owners, please, please, please log on and vote ASAP. If not, we'll place your draft on auto pick, and it is what it is from there. No excuses. Be there, be square, So the NFL season kicks off Thursday, September 9th at 8:20 p.m. Eastern with the Super Bowl champs playing the Tampa Bay Buccaneers hosting the Cowboys. Pretty good game for that Thursday night
What is that
kickoff.
like? That's the first game. First.
Yeah, that's the first game. Yep, it's gonna be a Thursday night game, and it's in Tampa Bay.
Oh
That's when the
yeah, Cowboys, Tampa Bay. Oh yeah, I don't know why I was thinking of the preseason. I thought you were talking about preseason. I'm about to say, that's the Canton, Ohio game, but yeah,
Oh yeah. We're gonna get into that preseason, but that's the kickoff. So our draft is September 5th. We need all our team owners to get out there and vote on that poll, that live poll that's popping off right now. So you can set your time, man. We always do it that Sunday before Labor Day. Kick back with the fam after that. Get your strategy going, and then that Thursday night, that's the NFL season. We kicking our season off. So with that being said, even before we push forward with that, you got the Hall of Fame game coming on. We didn't have preseason last year due to the COVID pandemic.
that's true.
Yeah. So that's exciting that we're back on that. And Dallas is actually featured in that too. They play the Pittsburgh Steelers that first game. So
Yeah, see that. Yeah. I
yeah,
don't like
I already
that.
know.
I don't
I
like
don't
that.
like Dallas either, but I'm a Washington football team fan, so I don't like Dallas, but it is what it is. Give and take.
Oh my goodness, I just can't. I don't know. Hey man, I'm ready for football, so it don't matter.
Sure,
I
like
won't
I
be
said.
watching those games, but
Yeah, I can't say I won't be watching just because it's football is something else on TV. But at the end of the day, I'm definitely not rooting for Dallas.
no, nah, not
Yeah,
rooting for Tampa Bay either. So
yeah,
hopefully it's like a
definitely
tie to start the season.
not rooting. Definitely. Speaking of Dallas, man, we get into that breaking news that we heard earlier this week. With their star quarterback, Dak Prescott. We did know that he was out last year. He had that gruesome ankle injury or whatnot. They said in training camp, it's probably a little layoff, rehab or whatnot. He's suffering a shoulder strain, so not too much worried about it. He probably be back. That's what sources say. So he should be back.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
yes, sir.
also the Baltimore Ravens. signed Justin Houston to a 1-year, $4 million deal.
Ooh,
Got
that's
a
a good
good edge
pickup.
rusher.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir. Yeah, he's still forming in the league, so that's a good pickup.
yeah, very good.
Yeah, very good pickup with that right there, man. Then, we go down further. Carson Wentz. Different team, same results. Different team, same
Ah,
results, man. What you think about that, man? That's crazy, man. Foot
can't
injury.
stay healthy. Yes. But then again, me being me, I just felt like coming in, Carson Wentz was always overrated. Like,
I,
you know,
I could I could agree with that.
yeah, like they just, yeah, I think it was like his rookie year, had that fantastic rookie year.
Hmm.
Then the second year he come back, they go on a nice little magical run. Then he get injured, and then they continue to run, and they won't. In my eyes, I don't think they would have won that Super Bowl with Carson Wentz on the center. I just don't.
Yeah.
Nick Foles was the perfect
Say
ingredient at
Nick
the right
Foles was the
time.
perfect ingredient. I
Yeah,
agree with you. Yes, sir.
yeah. So,
I definitely agree with you. So,
but it sucks though
Colts.
because I think Carson
Yeah.
Wentz he's not washed. So I mean, I'm pretty sure. Hopefully, this is not as serious as what they indicate. I mean, but most of the time when people hear indefinitely, they think worst case scenario first. So I mean, I'm pretty sure it's probably just to be precautious just before the season starts. Though
Yeah,
we'll
just
see.
before the season. It's still training. Training camp just started this week. Still got a whole host of practices to go and a whole month to go before the season kickoff. Like he don't even have to play in the preseason game. He just need to get healthy. But
Right. Breaking news. Like right now, breaking news. Nick Chubb and the Cleveland Browns agreed to a 3-year contract extension worth $36.6 million,
ooh,
20 million fully guaranteed.
ooh, good move.
Ooh,
Good move.
that literally just came through.
Good move. Thank you for that breaking news, co-host. Yes, sir. That's what we do.
That literally just came through.
Yes, sir. That's what we do, man. And I'm looking for them to have a good season too. I kind of saw it last year. OBJ got hurt, but now he said he's back healthier than ever. So we'll have to see.
Actually, I saw some film from OTAs and their workouts, and OBJ
You're looking good.
looking pretty good.
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
gotta check
I
him out.
mean, probably driving, probably as like a wide receiver 3, but he's looking pretty
He's
good.
looking good. Yes, sir. He's definitely one of those players. He's either boom or bust. It's no in between. He's either gonna
No,
give you what he gonna give you, or
you ain't
he's
gonna get
gonna be
nothing.
injured. He's not. Yes, sir. He's definitely one of those players. And they still got Landry over there, Austin Hooper at tight end. Miles Garrett did sign a contract extension, a big one too. So they sewing up some good players in that Cleveland Brown organization over there.
My favorite player on the Browns is Denzel Ward.
I love Denzel Ward. He's a dog.
Yeah, he's a dog.
Yeah, he's a dog. He's just the dog pal. It fits perfect.
That guy is a dog, and I love it.
It definitely fits perfect. And this is another breaking news injury that tickled my fancy a little bit. I did draft him number 1 last year, and he let me down. Michael Thomas, not Thompson, Thomas for the Saints.
Oh,
Man, he could miss some NFL games due to that ankle surgery that he just had. So
I don't know about you, but I was planning on staying away from him this year anyway. Once Breeze left, I mean, don't get me wrong, Jameis, he fed Mike Evans his 5
yeah,
year in Tampa,
he
but it's like
did. Yeah,
Mike
he
Evans and Michael
did.
Thomas.
I'm gonna be honest with you, and I'm gonna just put it out there as one of my bold predictions. Like, I definitely was looking at Jameis Winston as my QB2 the draft, only because I know he's gonna air that ball out. You know what I'm saying? Like, but with Michael Thomas, like that uncertainty with that ankle, I just don't know, because I don't know anybody else that they have that's formidable that's going to catch those balls for them.
What the tight end Adam Troutman, I think
Yeah,
he him, and then I think it's the Treadwell kid. Uh,
yeah,
yeah, Treadwell. I don't remember his first name, but Treadwell. But once again, it's not Michael Thomas. That's all I'm
yeah.
saying.
It's not Michael Thomas at all. They got Alvin Kamara. He's
But he
definitely
can
going to
only
be,
do but so much.
but so much. He's going to run the ball. He's going to catch it out of the backfield. Him and Lamar Murray, but they can only do but so much. So we just have to wait and see on that. So with that being said, we move on along with the Los Angeles Rams, man. They missed Cam Akers, man. He tore his Achilles. Good
I
running
mean,
back.
I wasn't too high on. I wasn't too high on him this year. I mean, not saying like not a knock against him, but it's like Matt Stafford out there now. Everybody
Yeah,
knows he airs
he's
that
gonna
thing out,
he's gonna pass it. Yes, sir.
and then he
Gunslinger.
got Cooper Cup, Robert Woods.
Robert Woods. Yes, sir.
Tyler Higbee. He got some playmakers, and it's like where he
Yes,
really
sir.
worth that
I
high
definitely
draft pick.
exactly. I definitely would have loved to see with Hybe and all of that. I definitely would have loved to see how that would have played in part with if they would have kept Brandon Cooks. Now he's with Houston.
Yeah,
Because that wide receiver core probably would have been a little deadly over there. Because you already know what you can get out of Matt Stafford. You already know.
yeah. And then you got to think this is his best offense he's been on. But besides,
That's offense.
I'm talking about and overall talented. But in terms of like the better weapon, he had Calvin Johnson, Megatron. That's probably
yes, sir.
In some people's eyes, is the greatest wide receiver to play the game.
Yeah, he is. To me, he is.
So I mean, I'm a little bit bullish. I'm stuck on T.O.
Yeah, and then I never put down Jerry Rice, but I'm just saying, like in our generation, I go with T.O. Calvin Johnson.
Yeah.
Only
because what put T.O. over the top, what really made me a T.O. fan, and they won't need nothing like the outside shenanigans or whatever they try to throw on T.O. It was the Super Bowl when he played on one leg, 3 catches over 100 and some yards. Like, oh, you a dog.
He's a dog.
And then McNabb, if he got off his high horse and just threw that man the ball the entire Super Bowl, they would have won. They would have won.
And the rumor has it that he threw up the Campbell soup in the huddle. So, yeah, but T.O. definitely brought that spark to those Eagles, man. At that point in time, as a Washington Redskin fan, man, like, oh my gosh, man, those were trying times for me right there, man. Like they definitely tried my faith, like whether I really wanted to be a fan of them anymore or not, because the Eagles, they were on fire, bro.
Hey, yeah,
it was unstoppable.
Hey, that Eagles squad was dope though.
It was definitely dope. Brian Dawkins still back there doing what he do and all the boys. Yeah, they were definitely dope, man. Yes, sir. But with that being said, let's get into the bad man himself, Aaron Rodgers, man. That breaking news. He's back. He's back with the Green Bay Packers on that 1-year deal that it stands to I think it's 2023. So
it ends after this year.
After this year?
Yeah, this is his last year with them. So they make it so that next year they can trade him. But the team that trades for him has to automatically guarantee an extension for Aaron Rodgers. So the language in that contract is like, man, they catered to Aaron Rodgers like no other athlete I ever seen.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he has a Super Bowl, so I guess you can hang your hat on that and say that he has that clout to do it. Even with bringing Randall Cobb back, so
one Super Bowl in a decade.
Yeah,
it ain't good enough.
Yeah, it's not good enough. That compared to the numbers and stuff, man. I'm that type of guy. I'm always going to look at those championships, man. Like, or what have you done for me lately?
Yeah, but so that's the thing. He ain't done nothing but put up regular season stats lately.
Yeah, that's it. Even having you know what I'm saying. We look at, like we talked last episode about Devontae Adams, all the yards and touchdowns he scored, but still they didn't win a Super Bowl.
But like, you got to understand, we keep saying Aaron Rodgers this, Aaron Rodgers that, but Aaron Rodgers ain't been to the big game in 10 years.
Yeah, that's a long time.
And he only been to one. Like,
that is a very long time.
I don't understand. Like,
a very long time.
Like, you remember when Peyton Manning? You remember when Peyton Manning fell into the New England Patriots and they kept calling him a choke artist? Then when he finally won his first one, they still wouldn't let him live it down. Oh, it's a fluke. So he had to win. He finally beat us, got us. But still, Aaron Rodgers don't get that treatment. I don't think it's fair.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't. And I think it contests too, like, even when you look at Tom Brady, a lot of people were like, he can't do it out of that system. He can't do it out of the Belichick system.
Yes, like how come like every other quarterback get criticized except for the princess himself?
Exactly.
Like,
Exactly.
don't get me wrong. I like Aaron Rodgers. He's phenomenal. And if I could, I most years I'd be getting beat, but if I could, I'd draft him. But it's like, dog, come on, you got to show me something. We need another Super Bowl. We need something.
You need at least one more. You know what I'm saying? Like you got the team now. You got your weapon back. You got Lazard. He's another slot receiver.
And they went out and got Randall Cobb back.
And then you still got your workhorse in the back, Aaron Jones. So it's
with a formidable backup in AJ Dillon.
Yes, sir. AJ Dillon. You know what I'm saying? So you got what you need. Now it's time to produce a Super Bowl.
Yes.
So it's definitely
this is the dude that season though. What they on Instagram, Aaron Rodgers and Devontae Adams put up the last dance with Scottie Pippen.
Yeah, they did. He was Jordan and he was Scottie Pippen. I seen that.
Okay, we'll see. You got 17 games.
Yes, sir. We would definitely see with that, man. But I'm definitely excited for this season, man. Like definitely, like throughout the injuries and everything, like I'm super happy to see that we got preseason back. Like I said, we didn't have that last season. There's a lot of young teams out here, man. A lot of trades that happened that I never thought I'd see Julio outside of Atlanta Falcons jersey. Like that's just one of those, certain stuff like that. Even saying, look, man, I'm a bit advocate and fan of a man. Cam Newton is showing off and training camp and practice right now for the New
England. And the Boston media is absolutely terrible, dog.
Oh, always, man. They're definitely biased.
They want Matt Jones to start so bad it's ridiculous, dog.
Yeah, he can't start right now. Cam is not finished. He can't start.
I hope he beats. I just don't want them. I mean, and they play Carolina. So
yeah,
Cam, I love you. I hope you put your stats up, but still gotta hold this L, dog.
Gotta hold the L. You want to hold the L.
Hey, look, I vote with you, but you ain't in Carolina blue no more.
Yeah, but you definitely know he ain't trying to hurt that. So he's going to go out there.
So Cam, you might want to sit that game out. We don't want to hurt your stats on the season.
Yes, sir.
But Carolina defense, man. I'm trying to tell you.
Defense. Yeah, they're always have a good defense. It's just a culture. That culture that Ron Rivera set and he left there. Like new culture now at all. It's
new culture now. Totally different. We young. We gonna play fast, play free, and that man, I love Matt Rule so far.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's definitely what it is with that, man. Of course, that CMC, he's going to do what he's supposed to do. And I really truly believe that Sam Darnold's going to have a breakout season, man. Like, I really do. He got a run game now.
Honestly, somebody said it. Besides just me.
I really truly believe that he may have that breakout season where we didn't see with the Jets and, people looking down on him like he's not. But you got to understand the team that he had. So
and he's only 24, and that means he can't. Man, he's young. Like
he's young.
Bad. I can see if he was like 27, 28, and they keep on talking about his potential. Like, dog, he's 24. Exactly. Let this man figure it out.
He's 24, man. He got a lot of growing to do. So
this is senior in college. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, it is.
But no, not is it? Yeah. Well, it depends if you're going back to school for like his bachelor's or something.
Yeah, it depends on, but still, he's young for his age. That quarterback position.
He can't buy a rental car. Put it
that way. Yeah. You got to be 25 and he's 24. Yeah, sir. Not that he needed. He got the money to, pretty sure, to buy him what he wanted to buy, but I definitely understand that analogy right there. Yes, sir. So we just go down the line, man. Like, just look at the standings and then the schedule. Stay Dangerous definitely will play VA Chuggers first. Smoking Guns with the Cowboys RS 757. Got Pity Pat Patton. He plays Fitz Genius. Pigskin Mayhem versus Bad Intentions. Revenge season. Brother, you play Pluto Astronaut. Should be a good one. Should be a good one. Whether he's here or not, it should be a good one. Then you got Bad News Villain play Jay Wick.
That's gonna be good.
Tough first week. Definitely tough first week. Should be a definitely barn burner on all games. I can't see, of course I'm gonna be biased or unbiased, as I should say, and said that I'm gonna beat VA Chuggers, but you never know. Any given Sunday you can lose. Depends on who you put in and how you put it together.
I'm already predicting first undefeated season.
How many games you winning this season?
All of them.
All of them? You going undefeated?
I'm first undefeated season in league history. I'm talking about straight through the championship too. Straight through the championship. You hear me? All the way through.
So you're gonna attempt with a New England Patriots tried to attempt when they had Randy Moss.
What you said?
I tried it the first season, man. I went 10-2. I just knew I was gonna go undefeated, and I made it to the championship and lost, man.
To a 7-5 squad.
7-5, man. Woo.
No, 7-6. My bad.
Yeah, it still hurts me to this day, but it is what it is. I definitely got to get back to glory, man. I had an all season last year. I went 4-9. Something that I never experienced in fantasy football, but it is what it is. I've had a way better record than that and had a losing season, but that definitely hurt me last year. So, but can't do nothing but go up from there until it's stuck. So it is what it is.
Got to grow from somewhere.
Yes, sir. You definitely.
I'm just ready for the championship to be, in here on my desk.
Yeah, that's what you're after. That's what all of us after. So we just got to continue to do our mock drafts, research, do our homework. It's not going to come easy, man. Like Bad News Villain already said he's trying to three-peat. We got other guys that's new to the league, their first year last year. They're definitely gunning for our heads. So we just got to make it do what it do. Definitely got to make it do what it does.
It's going to be a lot of trash talk.
A lot of it. Definitely a lot of trash talk. There's no holds bar, so got to get in there and make it seem like something, So, yes, sir. But that's pretty much, man, what it is, man. Like, second episode in the book, man. Want everybody just to tune in, like, share, subscribe on our YouTube page, the Anchor app.
Yeah.
We're on Apple Podcasts now. Google Podcasts is coming. We're on Spotify and coming soon Tidal. So we got many more platforms coming. So just tune in to us throughout the season. And we'll be here giving you the news and notes and breaking news of our league, of the NFL seasons. And we just keep it pushing, man. Anything else you got to say?
Please go subscribe to our YouTube. Like, share, watch. The support is greatly appreciated.
Yes, it is. The support is definitely appreciated, man. That YouTube page is if you just type in the search the NPR podcast or NPR Lead podcast, and you should find it. You see the logo, and like you said, man, just like, subscribe, punch that bell, man. We here.
Share.
Yes, sir. Share, definitely share. Definitely.
Appreciate y'all.
Yes, we do, man. We appreciate everybody. We appreciate Enlisted Beats, my good man Enlisted Beats, for providing the music. Yes, sir. And all the platforms that we use, man, from ESPN to the band, man. We definitely appreciate you. Episode 3 is definitely coming soon.
Hey, we out.
Yes, sir.